Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas and a good New Year. So today we are going to go over our homeschool binder. I purchased this binder at Walmart. We do utilize it in the sense that my husband and I do work part-time. So when Keaton goes to his grandparents, we are able to just take everything with us. So in here are just some papers and notes for myself. I also keep the exact form that I turned in to pull Keaton from public school. I just keep it for my record, just in case. And then some extra tabs for the binder folders. And then I also have a grade tracker. I printed it off, but I wasn't sure if I'd use it, and so far I haven't. So that's what I've gotten there.
Close this door, Mommy.
I also have in here a test prep book that I picked up at Dollar Tree. You would be surprised at what they've got there, so don't be afraid to go through some of their books that they've got there. But I think we're going to have Keaton take this at the end of the year, and I'll grade it just like a test, and that way we can see where he stands and how much he retained from this year. I also bought this pencil holder at Walmart as well for us to put pencils, erasers, pencil sharpeners, whatever we might need in there. We also have scrap paper in the front of the binder in case we need it for spelling words, spelling tests, or maybe a math problem. Here we have a list of places that we can go to if we get bored. Indoor play places, aquariums. Of course, the closest one to us is about 3 hours away. Just different places we can go, especially in the wintertime. I also have a page here for our websites and apps that we use and the passwords. So we use Epic and Prodigy, and we use IXL for a little bit, but without actually paying for the subscription or whatever it is, you really can't do a whole lot with it, so we don't really use it anymore. So here I keep the 12 months of the year printed out, and I can put in any time that we're going to go on vacation, or there's a holiday, we don't have any school, summer break, winter break, stuff like that. And I have every month just kind of tucked away in the same page protector. So I made this up really quick on Microsoft Word. In the state of Indiana, we have to go 180 days. So I thought it would be fun for Keaton to color in the boxes to keep track of the days that we do school. We were getting confused by Saturdays and Sundays and breaks and stuff, so we stopped using it for now. Next year, we'll probably use it again, but I'll put in the days of the week to make that a little bit easier. So this is our actual weekly schedule. I just dated it week of 1/10/22 instead of doing the dates for every day. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a little section for notes. We don't do the same subject every day, but there are a few days a week that we do a subject, more than once. And all I did was go through and write it out by hand in pencil, especially that way if we don't get something finished, we can move it to the next day or the next week or whenever we need to get that finished. So here we have a life skills page. With Keaton's ADHD, I feel like it's important to kind of focus on some of these things. Something as simple as doing the dishes or how to do the laundry or even how to tie shoes. Keaton's 9 years old, and as of right now, he doesn't know how to tie a shoe because it's easier and faster for him to just have Velcro shoes. I also have a notes section, a place that I can write down things that I might need to print off or things that maybe we want to learn about that we didn't touch base on with something. But I have not used it. I prefer sticky notes. So I have a tabbed folder for every subject that we do. A folder for music, which we've used some. Art. We started off really good, but we've kind of slacked. Kind of with music, we kind of slacked on it. A folder for writing. A folder for phonics. And again, we haven't really used these, so we might just do like the days of the week. Folder for spelling. We've got spelling words in here. And spelling tests in the back. A folder for reading. I printed off a reading log. I believe it was either Etsy or Teachers Pay Teachers. I can't remember which website it was. And then, so for every book that he reads, he writes it down, the date, the author. He likes to do the start and stop time, but I'm not worried about it. And then he does a book review for every book that he reads, and it asks for the title, the author, the illustrator, for him to rate the book. A folder for vocabulary, which we've never used. Language arts. Social studies, we've never used it. Science. Word problems. Again, we've not used a lot of these, so I think maybe next year we'll split it up by the week rather than the subject, but I'm not sure. Math. And I do have a lot of extra worksheets in here. The books that we use doesn't have a lot of extra work in it. Right now we've got multiplication sheets, division sheets. Again, stuff that the books that we're using kind of flies through. And then I put the day of the week and the date that we are going to use it. And then I make a note of it in our schedule. Our next one is history. We kind of made up our own history this year. We're going to do the 50 states, 13 colonies, Indiana history. We're going to learn the 50 Nifty United States song that most of us learned in elementary school. Indiana facts, Indiana history. We're going to learn about the Rotary jails. We do have a Rotary jail museum in our neighboring town. It's actually where we go to like Walmart and stuff. So we're going to get to go do a tour of that, hopefully. Hopefully COVID doesn't put a stop to that. And then we have our holidays folder, so anything Christmas, Valentine's, Black History Month, Women's History Month, we utilize this folder for that. So that's the gist of our homeschool binder. This is just a close-up of our weekly schedule. Again, it comes in handy because when we do go to work, just pack it up the night before, throw the books that we need in there and zip it up and grab it in the morning and it's ready to go. So it's definitely been well worth it. I hope you enjoyed this video and it maybe gave you some pointers on some things that you can do for your homeschool planner. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video. It will be about the books that we chose to use for our first year of homeschool. Thanks for watching.